So today I wanted to talk about workbenches. I'm still working on my house, so I haven't gotten back to building, but I bought some workbenches from Harbor Freight to help with some storage, and I thought I'd talk about those and talk about my other workbenches. So I'm still renovating my house and have it pretty torn up, so I'm not spending too much time in the hangar yet. But in the evenings, I've been going out and sort of putzing and organizing my build. So I thought I'd talk about workbenches. I bought a couple of new workbenches, and I thought I'd show everybody what my first workbench is, what you're looking at now, one I built. A couple that I bought used from a builder who started and had to abandon a project. And then I bought two Harbor Freight woodworking benches over the weekend, Labor Day weekend, because they were on sale. I had a 25% off. This is what you're looking at now. They were $150 with the coupon. Pretty solid. It's a little bit like IKEA furniture. It's just heavy duty. So anyway, I bought a couple of those, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to use them for my build yet, but I needed some additional work surface and some workbench space. I don't have anything built in this hangar. So this is a little video of me building this Harbor Freight workbench. It took probably an hour and a half, 2 hours to assemble it. Again, it's a little bit like, IKEA furniture. I think it'll work pretty good. It's over 100 pounds built. It's pretty stable. It sits really, really level and flat. It's got 3 drawers. One of them's pretty wide. It's the whole width, and I think it'll be good for what I'm going to use it for. It's not as heavy duty as the one I built for the build when I started, but I thought I'd show everybody. These are some Harbor Freight images of it. It's got a vise on one end. It's got a wide drawer and then 2 shorter drawers, and this is the specs. You can look it up on Harbor Freight. The main workbench I have is one I built myself. It's constructed with 4x4s, so it's very solid. I found some plans online, and I've got a picture of the plans, and I'll put them in the description too. It's just something I just was doing some searching, wanted heavy duty. I didn't have my kit yet, so I was just in the garage, so I went a little overboard. I think you could park a full-size jet on top of one of these, and it would sit just fine. That's pretty stout. I took the plans that are going to show up here, and the only thing I changed was I carpeted it, and then I put wheels on it. I got some pretty heavy duty wheels from Amazon. I think they were like 800-pound working strength each. Anyway, mine's on wheels. It rolls really great, and it's nice to have. So these are the plans, myoutdoorplans.com. You can go to their website and pull this up, and it's really nice. They have cut sheets, and it's a PDF you can print. So again, I just found it online. So this is my parts board that I built a while back, also having my kit arrive. In my previous garage, I didn't have any wall space, so I wanted the parts board to have somewhere to hang the parts and kind of keep things organized, and then also so I could move it around because it was a working garage and it was a little tight, so I could actually move it where it was more convenient based on the build. I used no plans. I literally just came up with an idea, sketched it out, and built it in one day. The Pegboard is from Home Depot, and most everything else that I used was scrap lumber that I had in my house, in my garage. So it came together really well. The hooks I got on Amazon, I'll put a link to those too. There's a bunch of different Pegboard hooks. These are a particular one that lock in a little better than some of the other pegs I had. So that worked really pretty well. Workbenches I have are some 2-foot by 8-foot from Craftsman. They have a wood top and a steel frame. The legs are adjustable. It's a little clunky because it's with screws, but you can adjust the height up and down. There's the screw settings. They also has power on the sides. with some USB ports, which is useful. And they're very, very, very heavy and very solid. So far they've been my general purpose bench, but they may change and get repurposed later on. But a good one. So the large carpeted 4x8 workbench with a shelf that I built is awesome. I recommend anybody build 2 of them. I'm going to probably build another one as soon as I finish my renovation. I have other workbenches now, but these are going to be my favorite. All I've done is the empennage, but it was great to use. So that's definitely my recommendation. But you need a lot of stuff to just lay stuff out. So having more is better based on how much space you have. Thanks for watching. Leave any comments, questions you might have. Like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. I appreciate it. It helps support the channel. And have a good day.